First up is this mechanical parking system by AJ Automated Parking Systems in Korea. Simply drive your car into the lift, tap your card, and away it goes. Your car is then transported by an automated cart system and placed in one of the 66 parking bays available. Retrieving your car is just as easy. Tap your card again, have a seat and browse your emails, and a minute or two later your car is back with you, just the way you left it. What a great way to start and end your daily commute. Next up is this garage project by Matter Architecture in New Zealand. I bet the system has turned some heads in the morning, as the front of the house and the garden fence automatically retract to make way for the car concealed within. If you look closely, you can see a second car stacked above the one pulling out. This garage is very cleverly disguised and makes us think that more garages should be designed to look like part of the main house. Apparently, the space used here used to be a bedroom, but this is way cooler and a great way to keep your car safe when conventional garages aren't a suitable option. Here's an interesting concept for a retractable car garage that was designed in China. Cheap and easy to build compared to conventional car garages, this system could become a regular feature in housing estates or office parking lots in the near future. All you need to do is pull into your parking space so that the hood of your car is covered by the open shell. Get out of your car, push a button on your remote control, and the automatic system stretches out and covers your car completely. The system is solar powered and uses smart technology, keeping your car safe and protected from the elements until you need it again. Okay, it may look a bit like a woodlouse or some other sort of weird insect, but looks aren't everything. And it's a low-cost solution to solve the problem of keeping your vehicle secure when it's not in use. You could even install these garages at sporting venues or places where thefts and car break-ins are more likely to occur. Making sure their garage door was inconspicuous was the main idea behind this next design. The 5-section garage door blends in seamlessly with the siding that was used for the exterior walls of this beachfront property in California, USA. This camouflage effect is something that is increasingly sought after by modern homeowners. In its closed position, the garage practically disappears in front of your eyes. This next garage system is called the Puzzle Parking Pit and comes from Tedra Automotive Solutions in India. You'll begin to see why it's called the puzzle when the parking bays start to move around in all different directions. Like that puzzle game where you slide the pieces into the correct order to make a picture. The effect is much more impressive when it's with real cars though. This modular hydraulic garage system can be installed in pretty much any basement and consists of 3 levels. The power required to run it is nominal, as the motors involved are of low wattage. This helps to keep operational costs down. Although if you're using a system like this for a collection of your own cars in your home basement, you probably don't worry too much about the electric bill. Still, in congested countries like India, where parking places can be very difficult to find, communal parking systems like this one are both practical and efficient. Storing or retrieving your car takes but a few moments. Plus, you can enjoy watching the parking attendant solve your car puzzle while you wait. Along the Caxias coast on the west side of Lisboa and inside the Sintra National Park in Portugal is where you'll find our next Ingenious garage. Although you'll have a hard time spotting it from the outside. That's because this garage was designed to be kept hidden and concealed from view, as not to disturb the gorgeous natural landscape that surrounds it. Like a scene from a superhero movie, watch as this homeowner's car emerges from the ground, seemingly out of nowhere. Entry into the underground parking garage is just as cool as the dramatic exit. The car enters a lift, which is surrounded by sensors to ensure safe operation. The lift descends into an underground basement that's big enough to store multiple vehicles. Returning from a day out on the open road in your classic car, all you need to do is push a button on your remote control for the garage's lift to rise up and welcome you home. One more button press sees you safely inside, and you and your car are safe and sound for another day. Another smart way of concealing an underground parking garage is by using an automatic ramp system, as seen here. The Rampa Automatica can be used in public parking garages, acting as a useful barrier or connector to multiple parking levels. It operates using a hydraulic system and is more practical than a lift for areas areas of heavy traffic. Alternatively, the ramp can be installed at a private residence to hide your luxury cars from view, and therefore out of the way of any potential car thieves. It's strangely impressive to see a line of cars driving out and up a ramp from under the ground. It's like a secret car bunker. Moving on, tucked away between buildings in the crowded streets of China is this strange contraption. At first glance, it looks a little unstable, but this Ferris wheel of cars has been tried and tested in several Chinese cities. The driver parks his or her car in an empty parking bay, exits their vehicle, and once they are clear of the sensors and tap their card, the vertical car parking system rotates to free up a slot for the next driver. The process of retrieving your car is done in the opposite way, though I imagine it could take some time to collect if your car is near the beginning of this slow-moving cycle. Regardless, this is a very clever use of vertical space that frees up much-needed space on the ground. Sticking with rotation, though this time horizontally instead of vertically, here is a car-turn parking system from Swiss designers CarDock. If you live in an area where reversing out onto a busy street could be hazardous, or if you're just not a fan of reversing, then a car turn system like this one could be a lifesaver. I mean, why make it a difficult turning maneuver when you can just push a button and have the ground turn you in the direction you need to be? CarDock also makes a hydraulic car lift system, similar to others we've seen on this list. The lift provides a smooth action and entrance into an underground garage. So, if you're a Swiss banker with lots of money to spend, you could combine the car lift and the car turn for the ultimate parking garage that any driving enthusiast would no doubt love to own and experience. Speaking of luxury hydraulic car lifts, here's a state-of-the-art canopy car lift from Hydro Fabs in India. This stylish system is truly one of a kind and has been customized to fit the aesthetics of the owner's home. With automatic start-stop controls and a steady non-jerk motion, this lift allows a driver to enter their own personal garage in comfort and style. Merging beautiful design with the latest technology, you can now keep your cars out of harm's way and look good doing it. This impressive system comes equipped with a range of safety features, including an area scanner and sensors that will trigger an alarm and prevent the lift from operating if people are walking too close. A water trench stops the system from being flooded, and when not in use, the lift blends into its surroundings. There is also a camera at the ground floor, with a color display and an LCD touchscreen that lets you monitor the system and its surrounding areas during its operation. Upon descending into the parking garage, a synced rolling shutter retracts and completes your grand entrance. And finally, a luxury car deserves a decent parking garage. But when space is at a premium, sometimes you have to think outside the box. This homemade automatic garage shelving system from the UK solves the problem of having a garage that's large enough to house your car, but not large enough to allow you to open your car door and get out once you've parked inside. By having the car on a sliding shelf, you can exit your car before putting it in the garage, or get in it without risking injury or scratching the bodywork. All you have to do is push a button. The system works equally well for a double garage, with both cars parked on shelves. You can see how it would be impossible to enter or exit either vehicle when they're both parked inside. But thanks to this brilliant solution, hopping in or out of either one is no longer a problem. Which of these ingenious parking garages is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like and subscribe for more interesting and creative content. Be sure to click that notification bell to stay up to date with our latest uploads. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.